Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
It's gonna be her, isn't it?
Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
My goodness.
Thank you, Guardsman Ketchup.
State your inmate ID.
It won't be ridiculous for no reason.
So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about.
What is so much about?
I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking.
Look, I leave all my godly swords behind so that, you know, it's actually difficult again.
From
Can't
one
blame
who
me.
calls
Challenge.
himself an
I need the
adventurer.
challenge.
I was expecting someone more robust.
Well, don't wait until I fight the hieroglyph god or whatever it is, because they're being jerks. I don't know. We'll see eventually. I get that a lot.
You will speak only when I permit you to.
Rude.
For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena.
Yeah, and you're lucky I leave all my magic behind me.
These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much.
What do you mean delusions?
Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials.
Yeah.
Preposterous, indeed.
If you look, if they just thought I was making this shit like bold BS stories up, why am I being arrested?
If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated.
Again,
knows?
I've left behind how many godly weapons?
Now, you will
Just for
answer my
kicks?
questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
I mean, I understand.
No.
Good.
Did you just say no? Like,
Don't worry
actually
about
just say no?
There's
Don't
nothing
worry
more
about that.
preposterous than wasting words and time.
Don't worry about it.
First question, inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you.
Okay, look. Look,
Guilty as charged.
I'm cursed. That's why I'm wearing this curse resistance amulet. Okay? I'm
Therefore, this
super
this
cursed.
building ship will not sink. You're all
Exactly.
welcome.
Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in.
Fate.
Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
Has it really been that many?
Huh?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah. I mean, how many
Or are
has
you
it been?
so far removed from reality that you can't distinguish it from adventure?
Look, you already consider me to be some sort of crazy person talking about the Eldine, alchemy, and primordial dinosaurs on an island.
You've
It's
even
okay, we
happened
reset the
upon
timeline, there aren't
legendary
any
weapons
dinosaurs
and
anymore.
artifacts.
Exactly. I don't have any of them on me. You're lucky here.
But somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme?
Can't get one over on this
They
game.
fell down a well. Okay.
The well follows me around, eating
Your
my swords.
antics are a detriment
There's a
to
whole
the
game made
national
after a
interests of
well
our
devouring
Roman
things. It's like, come
territories.
on.
It's called Donut County.
Yeah, it's called Donut County. It's a great game. Your antics are a detriment to the national interests? What do you...
Yeah.
I haven't even done anything in Rome.
No, listen.
No, there was
you-
wasn't it like the cursed city that like people were turning to
So-
stone that I saved?
So here's the thing.
Isn't that Rome?
East 6, technically Roman territory.
Which one was that?
On the island, Ark of Nepotism.
Oh, okay.
Because there was the city that was made by castaways, leaded by... Anyway, point is,
Yeah, but
Rome,
like
Rome,
I saved...
Rome showed up. Rome showed up and was like, mine.
Yeah.
And then we were like, no, and slapped them. So then I'll...
you know, that was a one-time thing.
And then Salsetta is a Roman territory.
Is it?
Yes, that's why there was Roman military in Salsetta,
Right.
in the frontier town. Not everywhere else, just in Kazna.
Just
Right.
Okay.
And then the Isle of Seiren, Roman, like
In Roman technically claimed territory,
Roman
but no
wa-
one's
yeah.
there because it's like
Yeah. Anyway,
you were
this went on
finally
for several
released.
hours.
after eating. You went to solitary back. You're back to solitary. Roman's seeming like real rude. Gotta say. There appears to be something in your clothes. Is it the fork that just hopped into my clothes? Yeah, for no reason. There. It's a guard.
You got the key item fork. Now you can eat
yours.
food.
I know. This looks like Inmates 163's missing fork. Was it engraved? Was it ended
Well,
up in your clothes?
we know that there was a missing fork. This
Well,
is
I
not being
know.
engraved.
I know we can assume it was 163's. But why couldn't it just be my fork? Why couldn't I also just steal my fork?
Well, because you didn't steal it.
It would troublesome spots. You should.
That's the thing.
What?
You didn't steal it. You were like,
Okay.
wait, what? What is this in my sleeve? How long has this
Okay.
been here?
I'm now frustrated that they gave me grappling hooks and then they just decided to say, "Hey, no, you're gonna."
This
go
is
back
before
in
the
time
grappling hook.
and
Yeah, and
you-
have you ever heard of in media res?
Not like this though. Please, I just want to murder things. I had the fork behind
Hey,
the bed.
hey,
No.
you remember how you said you were gonna lose your grappling hook?
I know. I
You
I
technically
called it.
haven't lost your grappling hook because it's in the future.
Oh my goodness. This fork should be hidden enough tucked behind the bed. This is the only spot I have, so I might as well hide it here. Oh boy.
This is you. Come on, in you go.
This is you. What?
This is you. It's not me.
I'll check on you later.
Great, you've been locked up. Now I have to play the game.
Hmm?
It's
It
the
seems
voice
I have a neighbor.
a neighbor. Nice to meet you, neighbor.
It's a shame I can't shake your hand.
You're a monster, aren't ya?
Could you come a little bit closer to the wall?
Yeah, because we speak through the wall.
Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't
Solitary,
mind, do you?
Yeah. Who are you?
As fellow prisoners,
Also, did you put
I
tags
feel
on
it's
the
best we don't
monster?
exchange names.
Ha, sure didn't.
Whatever the reason you're here for, you don't want it following you out.
Ace 9.
Anyway,
Monstrum,
my
Monstrum
crime
Nox.
was, well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
suppose you could call it
I know how to
fraud.
do tags. Don't worry.
How about you?
All of the everything. Apparently, I'm a habitual liar. Let's just be snarky, because I'm snarky.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges?
False
In
charges.
the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait,
What's going on?
quiet.
Just, oh no, the postings.
Oh no! Postings are gone.
I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
You were interrogated for several more days.
This went on for several days.
Began the moment the sun rose, with no rest until the sun had long set. And it continued like this, day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim.
Yeah, I made
find
it so you guys could actually
difficult
get to the
believe
island.
anything out of a children's fairy tale actually exists.
Well, you can go look at it. It's still down there.
But
Yeah.
your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Oh yeah,
Wha-
right. The Roman Navy was also like, yeah, we found the thing, you guys. So what? What do you want?
Is she just being rude? Because she's like, I can't believe you. You were lying to me. It's because I'm not lying.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie.
What do you mean the reporters do not lie? They could totally be factually incorrect. Like, reports can be falsified.
No, they're
And
made on
I
truth.
admit
They're
you
written
have
on
been
truth paper.
cooperative these past
Okay,
few
I see.
days. Is that what you hoped I would say?
No.
Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions.
Yes. Finding out that an island that is said to be cursed and everyone like goes there and dies is not actually the case, but actually has a wealth of resources, of natural, like, incredibly strong resources. I think, what is it, Mithril, right? I found Mithril.
Oh, the Orichalcum? No. We deleted that from the
Orichalcum.
timeline. We deleted that from the timeline.
I found a bunch of resources, saved one of your officers, fixed
You'd
this
think that
weather
would,
problem.
You'd think that would matter. But no, we deleted
Right.
the Orichalcum. So
And
no
you're
more.
still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
For who?
For who? How can I prove my innocence?
That's not my problem.
Not your problem.
Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this.
Probably because it's a punishment detail, because you're really rude. You rubbed someone the wrong way and you got sent
Guard.
to deal with me.
You're on the rude squad.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
You're here for being rude.
Hand inmate
Oh, it's-
217
it's,
over to the Empire to
Guardsman
be
Ketchup.
tried for his other crimes.
Other crimes?
Yeah,
Take him and go.
What other crimes?
I mean, you killed Guardsman Mustard
So they're sending you off?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like that?
Rip mustard.
with a shiv sharpened out of a fork. Don't
Not
think I
exactly
didn't
pleased
notice.
I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city.
Yeah, we'll find Dogi later. He'll come smash you through a wall.
There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden.
Is there monsters back there?
Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
That's very interesting. Why are you telling me this?
I thought you might find it helpful. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there.
Oh boy.
There are also rumors
It's only
of
the first stratum.
strange creatures
Only
prowling
the
the
first
tunnels.
stratum. Oh dear. This isn't a typical prison, is it?
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg.
The top stratum, if you will, of the
We've
iceberg.
only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
I do?
I'm certain you'll figure it out.
Who we've been talking to this whole time.
Chipped into a lockpick to unlock the cell, a trick you learned from Dogi. Ah, you.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
So it was you all along.
I knew you would figure it out. I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
So you were the one who took the fork. You can come with me, I guess.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope
Start the
that
game.
one day we'll meet again.
Hey, and
We're back.
Hey, guess what? It
What?
wasn't in media res. That was a flashback.
Yay. Anyway. Who pulled me out of the water?
You did. It's pretty impressive. You should have seen it.
My goodness. You're back to normal again. Mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
He's not here!
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
Okay, so the Rome seems pretty authoritarian, I gotta say.
That's the hieroglyph knights.
I mean, them too. It's too risky to linger. You need to find somewhere to hide.
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good.
Check the
Not a
quest
single
board.
rat gets through.
question.
Understood?
Yes, sir!
Phew! Another long day at work. Best retire for today. You there? You're sopping wet. This new meeting's drinking the river dry. Jokes aside, this is no place to be drunk. Do be careful. At least you catch a cold. Oh, very thoughtful. It's gotten so late already. I better head back before long. Come to think of it, there seem to be a lot of hieroglyph knights out right now. I wonder what could have happened.
We'll never know.
We will never know. Phew! I'm on top of the moons. What you say we head out to the night market for another pint or two? Drunkard is very much not compared to Bickard.
Yeah. Well, see, drunkard is what happens when you get a Pickard drunk.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Very limited vision in those helmets. Considering they aren't running at me.
Correct. It is also supposed to be dark. It's just, you know.
I have night vision because I'm cursed. But I'm a vampire now.
Yeah, that. Cursed with having to play the video game.
Yeah. Darn it, can't smash the pottery. Also, this music is very ambient. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
Aggressively ambient.
yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what that means.
Mm-hmm. More raisins.
Remember to eat your raisins.
Never to eat your raisins. It's very important. Oh boy. These stairs must lead into the basement. Go down and hide. Yes.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right, move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Thankfully, they didn't actually check it.
Well, they had checked it before you got here.
Yeah. Your fatigue
Pretty
catches
convenient.
up to you as you feel your consciousness drifting away. Also, his bookshelf moved in the middle of the night.
Well, you moved.
Pursuers might have given up. You want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. Time to dye my hair. Also, what was actually down here? Guessed. Red scarf and black hair dye. Oh no. I didn't actually mean it.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Just
how
dye
it
your
said...
hair. Hello there.
Hello.
Say hello to chat.
This chat.
Yeah.
That's here. I don't have chat pulled up. I should do that. This should suffice for disguise. Now you can be undetected. But I'm no longer
Yeah,
the red-haired
perfect.
adventurer.
Perfectly stealthy.
Perfectly stealthy. Admiral of the Red. Kristen.
Yeah. Now, who's that? Oh no,
Admiral of
it's
the
the red
Black.
scarf. Get him.
Admiral of the Red Scarf. How to use DLC.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I even have DLC? I might have.
Check. Just go into your items. Oh, yeah, it's at the top. Got any DLC?
Free
yeah, you
sample
do. You
set
got free
one.
samples. Let's go.
Raisins.
Oh, more raisins.
My favorite. This is a pretty good meal right here. Oh man, I found drugs. What is
You
it?
could just chew on the drugs.
Yeah, there we go.
Definitely worth it to spend at level 4, not level 98. But you know,
Yeah,
when has that ever mattered?
we spend it now. Pokemon when you're like grinding levels and you don't have Mount Silver because the game just decides it
Oh
stops
jeez,
leveling.
don't
Pokemon past level
don't bring up
60.
Mount Silver. That's those games are the worst in terms of level scaling. You don't want Mount Silver.
What do you mean I don't want Mount Silver?
Mount Silver's the worst.
The one and only level 100 I've ever had was for Alligator that I have
That's great.
grinded out through Mount Silver.
That's great, but Mount Silver's the worst end game zone in any game. Like they barely reach into the 50s.
I thought they went up to 80. Maybe it was Harkle I was playing?
No. The wild Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, Red's got level 80 Pokemon, but
Right, that's where it was, yeah.
you can only fight him once per every time you beat the Elite Four.
Yeah.
So,
Boo.
yeah.
Adult
me check-
journal
let me
can be
check.
accessed. Yep.
Yeah.
People, monsters, help, records, yep. Journal page updated. People! Is there a new entry for me?
Mount Silver.
To search the town?
Mount Silver.
At all. Character notes, okay. Woman with false limbs and a gun, by the way.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yep. Shell art. I like how they have their ages. Adult's only
Yeah, sure.
24? Jeez.
In this game, yeah. He started when he was 17. It's been
Right.
7 years.
Oh man, there's still 2 more monsters down there I haven't found. Oh,
Yeah, is that right? Is that actually right?
This is depths.
Level 50. Level 51. You can find level 51 Absols and level 51 Golducks. Okay.
Oh, hey there, sorry, but I'm actually helping old Gramps over here right now. Mind waiting a bit? Thanks. I don't have any money.
Source, I guess.
Leave me alone. Basically, he's like,
Is there anything
I
higher?
don't have anything.
The very top of Mount Silver.
You there, state your business.
That's
Adol the Black? You look very
not
familiar to
Adol.
Adol the Red.
Not at all. Yeah.
But you're not
I'm not-
red
not
hair. So
Yeah. Exactly.
Dr. Eric always makes sure to give my care his fullest attention. I just hope he's ready to hear another spiel about my poor back.
Okay, now you can check the
Oh
quest.
boy, a cult symbol in the middle of the yard. Let's stand on it.
Wait,
also-
that wasn't there before. What's going on with that?
The cult symbols, that's why. What are
Just
those
show up.
monstrums stir up next? Well, now it appears someone's managed to break out of the prison. Not me.
Yeah, I hope we never run into that guy.
That's no small feat for someone without Monstrum's powers. About that. I'd wager the Romans are feeling pretty hot under the collar by now. Then this redhead criminal is on the loose? He may very well be a vicious murderer. Hi. How frightening. Perhaps he had something to do with Cardinal Lindheim's disappearance. They say it was the Monstrums who abducted the Cardinal, though.
Lindheim.
But again-
Really now?
I just as quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. People blame the Monstrums for just about every silly mishap these days. Speaking of Monstrums, didn't one show up in the main square just yesterday? Sure did. It was the white cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow. I wouldn't give What I wouldn't give to catch a glimpse of her. Wow, really? Oh no, 30 FPS cutscene.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It says 60 FPS on my end, so it's clearly 60.
That's what it says, but it's lying. It's clearly 30.
Oh, you know, don't worry about that.
Where's my soul? There's red again. I'm having vision, aren't I?
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land. The Grimwald Nox.
What are you?
This is a realm where the line between human and
Doesn't
monster
matter, you don't get to
becomes
ask.
obscured. Ergo, you could say I'm its gatekeeper.
There.
Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night.
Your monstrums.
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day.
Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Okay, Yuna.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Sorry, it's the same voice actor as a
Monstrums,
character in
meet the Crimson
It's-
King.
Falcom Games share voice
Now,
actors?
six
What?
of you.
What?
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King.
Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Who are you people?
Like you. They are monstrums. They use
Like
their
me.
gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm.
We're
If
just
you
playing
fail
Persona
to do
now?
so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity.
You die here, you die in real
That is
life.
the curse which all of you
That is the curse.
monsters must bear. You'll obey me here on, or you'll regret it.
What?
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
I suppose so, huh?
Monstrums. The time
There's
is
your 30
now.
FPS cutscene.
Under the
Ah, there it is. All the crunchy graphics slideshow.
Defiant shall be punished.
Yes.
Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheath your curse and smite the darkness.
Why am I getting a crunchy slideshow?
Cause the video's crunchy. You don't get
Oh.
full quality. Anyway,
Ooh.
you ready for this music? Hey, do you remember that cool thing they did in Ys 8 with the raids?
It's one opulent crystal. Yeah, is this a raid?
This is raid.
Nice. You seem rather at ease given the circumstances. How intriguing. Do you not know who I am at all? Like, have you not looked into me at all?
It's not important. I found you. You escaped from prison, so you got the thing.
Like, she said the city needed me, right?
Yeah, I
so
think
she
she
knows
just.
who I am.
I don't know
At
about
least
that.
she should. So does she not understand how many gods I have killed? This is the Sphene. Plays a
Yeah.
key role in dispelling the Nox.
Yeah.
But pay it no mind for now, O Crimson King. Go, harness your power as you see fit. Enough with the pomp. Just tell him to slaughter whatever comes our way. All we have to do is buy you enough time like always, right? That is correct. Focus your efforts on expelling the foes before you. Got it. They'll probably end up getting after us, or going after us anyhow. They made me fast approaches. Let us move. I'm wondering what stringed instrument that is.
I don't know.
Is it a harpsichord? It sounds like it might be.
It really fit the vibe.
That,
Anyway, enemies spawn out of the
it
gates.
would really fit the vibe. That's true.
And they go towards the thing, which you can grapple to to like jump over there if you need to get close to defend it. So.